Moving on. Here we go. We're going to get into the Dodgers a little bit here. Michael Conforto signs with the Dodgers 1 year, 17 million. And newsflash, none of it deferred.
I mean, I didn't think the Dodgers could pay a contract straight up, but good to see that somebody's going to get all their money.
So, yep. Dodgers are reportedly still in on Teoscar Hernandez, even with this signing.
They're in on everybody.
But, well, right, obviously.
It doesn't even matter.
But there are other reports saying that the Dodgers and Teoscar are kind of miles apart. So we'll see if he ends up there.
I think the fans would be really disappointed if he didn't come back. I think he became a pretty quick fan favorite.
Yeah, I think he had one of the best years of his career too last year. I mean,
that was a career year for him for sure.
Yep. I mean, also helps when you have Freeman, Ohtani, Betts, all those guys in front of you, behind you. Like it does help quite a bit. But yeah. So Conforto signs with the Dodgers, and then the Dodgers re-sign. Oh, go ahead.
Conforto though, real quick, like I'm mixed on Conforto. Like I feel like he's a good hitter in streaks, but you look at his numbers at the end of the year and you kind of go, meh, like nothing, pretty average, pretty down the middle.
Yeah, I think when he was with the Mets and then got injured, the Giants signed him. He's kind of gone into the background and hasn't really become the player that everyone expected him to be. I mean, he's still a nice piece, and for the Dodgers that can move everybody around, he can fill an outfield spot. You have Betts, you have Edman, you have Muncy, all those guys, Kike Hernandez, you have all those guys that can play multiple positions. So it's like, hey, we need to give Mookie a day off. It's like, okay, we move Edman to short, we put Conforto in right. Okay, we need to give Edman a day off. Mookie's at short, Conforto's in like, it's just another piece for the Dodgers to play with. And I mean, it's great for 1 year, 17 million. Like, why not?
Yeah, I mean, he's an average of the last 3 years. He's an average of a 1 WAR player. Like he's just a hair above average. But 2023 with the Giants, he played in 125 games, hit 239 with 15 and 58. Last year, played in 130 games for the Giants, hit 237, 20 and 66.
Yeah, so
he's a 1 WAR, just above average player.
Yeah. But he's also, I mean, not that Dodger Stadium's any smaller than, out there in San Francisco, but, hitting in big ballparks doesn't help with the power numbers. But, I mean, like I said, I think it's more of like a flexible piece for the Dodgers to play with as the season rolls on. Guys are going to get hurt.
Yep.
Guys are going to need days off. And that's what this signing does. Gives you just more flexibility. So
yeah, and it seems to be the Dodgers value elite talent, and then a bunch of guys that are flexible after that.
Yep.
Because they just want to move pieces around. Because honestly, when you look at the construction of their lineup, Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman are going to do the heavy lifting for you. Everybody else just has to play a part. Because that lineup outside of them and Will Smith is not great. But they don't have to be.
No.
They just have to not be terrible.
Yeah. I mean, if you get playoff Tommy Edman all year, like everybody's in trouble.
Yeah, but where the hell is that guy his whole career?
Yeah.
Like you got a guy that was absolutely out of his mind.
Yeah, it's crazy. So then the Dodgers also re-signed Blake Treinen. I mean, this was kind of a slam dunk layup. I mean, Treinen was a huge anchor in the back of that bullpen. He wasn't going anywhere. Just one with them, and his stuff is filthy.
Freaking slider is absurd.
Yeah, it's not even fair. So,
and I mean, he's the kind of guy, he can close games for you. He can come in the sixth. Like he can come in. You can use him wherever.
Yep. Yeah, you can bring him in high level.
Is Kopech still under contract?
I believe so.
Yeah, so he's probably going to be the closer.
Yeah. So,
you go Treinen in the 8th and Kopech in the 9th. You could do worse, or vice versa.
Yeah,
I probably would actually put Treinen. I'd probably put Treinen in the 9th. He's more trusted.